Ashe, peace to the gods and the goddesses. Peace to all of my high vibrational entities here on planet Kai. I came here strictly because I have a message for the goddesses, right? I was standing in the mirror today looking at myself naked, and I thought about if I was in front of a whole lot of people, and I thought about if I was in front of a whole lot of people, because it's the same thing as being in front of myself. You know what I'm saying? And I looked at myself in the mirror, and I genuinely didn't have nothing, but I genuinely only have joy and love for my body. And I started talking to myself about it, why I have joy and love for my body, right? Because of what I put in my body, how I take care of my body, so I love my body because I know that I take good care of my body. I know my body is beautiful, right? And then I was reminded of when I had thoughts of insecurity about my body, right? When I was insecure about my body, or any time that I felt like I wanted to change my body to be more attractive, right? And I've been doing some research, and if you never heard of Sarah Baartman, Baartman, if I'm not mistaken, was like a black a goddess, right? And she was the first one to be exploited for her body, because in the tribe that she originated from, they had these large buttocks, right? She had a fatty, you feel me? And it was naturally how the people of their tribe was shaped. And the colonizers of that time exploited her, treated her like a savage, put her in caves, put her in cages, made money off of her. Even when she died, they molded her body, cut out her vagina, put it in the museum, and it stayed in the museum in France, literally all the way up until I want to say 2002. And she was there for a very, very, very long time, right? And I'm bringing this up because this is the origin of how the idea or this spell was put on our gods and goddesses to sexualize our bodies, to operate in lust in our lower chakras, to be insecure about our bodies, and utilize our bodies for sex and attraction. So I'm coming on here to say, and look that up, right? Because it was Sarah Baartman, then it was Josephine Baker, you know what I'm saying? Then it was Marilyn Monroe, and Josephine Baker is who Betty Boop is about, you know what I'm saying? And these are the first examples of them pushing this agenda, right? They push this agenda on our people. So you don't have to be insecure about your body at all. If you ain't got a fat ass, or if you don't look like what these celebrities or whoever the fuck, if you don't look like the bitch on my shirt, you feel me? That's okay. Because the only reason you think you should look like that, and the only reason our black men are attracted to that, is because they are lost. We are lost, right? And the way to shift this mentality, like, or the way to begin to change this, is for the women to start seeing themselves, our goddesses to start seeing ourselves in the light that in the divine feminine energy, like what we really truly are. And then the men will follow. You understand? So I just came here to share that message for my goddesses. Listen, do some history, look up some history. Look up some history and look up where these ideas and ideologies and these agendas are coming from. It's not you. And it's not your black man. Don't blame your black man. Don't blame your God. You know what I'm saying? The gods out here, because they've been tricked. It's not their fault. You feel me? They've been tricked. And as the goddesses, We have the power to change this shit. You feel me? The gods come from us. We are the first teachers of the gods. You hear me? The goddesses. Okay? When the God touched down on this land right here, okay? He came through the portal of a goddess. You have to understand. So we have to start embodying this vibration, this love frequency, and we have to look into the truth, and we have to start telling the truth and embodying the truth. Okay? And breaking this sex spell on ourselves and on our black men, on our gods. You know what I'm saying? So we can get back to peace and harmony and understanding and a righteous path and alignment. Okay? So that's all I want to come say. Peace.